Does the work, hey?
Found it.
Fucking reliable.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the videos. It's wonderful to have you guys here again as always. Today we're out at Queensland Raceway for a test and tune. We got good old Dazza out here, ready to hopefully go and do a one and done and get kicked out. But we'll see, never know. I'm curious to see what it runs, how it goes, and most importantly what it runs and if I can get kicked out. Nothing's really changed with him. Got him turned down to about 22 pounds. Nitrous bottle in the back. Just been through today and done the usual checks, checked all fluids and stuff, and quick wheel alignment, and changed the nitrous jet over because I had a 150 jet in it and turned it back down to the 100. And yeah, just came out here, try and do some racing and, well, see what he runs. Turned down. So I'm gonna get out to scrutineering, get signed in, get tech, get my number and everything, and then head out to the staging lanes, and I will resume the video then.
Alright, so I forgot a couple of things. Forgot to do an outro for that video. It's now actually 2 weeks later. 2 weeks later? Yeah, I wanted to film this last weekend, but didn't get around to it. Just ended up busy and forgot, and all the excuses above. What else did I forget? Oh yeah, I forgot to turn the in-car camera on. Good job, me. Anyway, so he ran a 990 at 147.9 mile an hour. So it's PB for the car in the quarter. It's PB for me in the quarter. Would have run a lot faster, but at 8th mile or half track, pretty slow. It's actually been faster to the 8th with the V6 in it than it was that night with the LS. Mind you, the V6 was cranked considerably up and the LS is turned considerably down. I'm going to try and put him on the dyno today and see what he's making on that tune-up, and I want to try a couple things to try and push him off the line a bit better. Probably not going to film it. The battery in this GoPro is about to go flat, so probably update you on those results in another video. But yeah, if anyone wanted to see the slip, thankfully I was racing a mate of mine so I was able to get a slip. This is me here. Shit house reaction time as usual, but did a pretty slow 60 foot at 1.7 with a 6.5 at 115 to the 8th, and back half to 990 and 147. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. My first 9. It would have been faster in the 9 if it faster in the 9s if it front half a bit better. But you can hear in the video, which I'll replay again shortly, but you can hear in the video he's sort of bogged down and held down until after the 330 foot, where it finally sort of sounds like it takes off. I kind of felt that in the car a little bit too. But yeah, that's kind of what I want to go and have a play around with on the dyno today, see if I can push it off the line a bit harder. Excuse me, there's a loud truck coming. Yeah, you can hear at the bit after the 330 foot mark, just before the 8th mile. Oh, sorry, not just before, but before the 8th mile, he sort of, the tone changes and he takes off. It could be because the gear ratios in the diff are way too long for what I'm trying to do. It's stock 308s, so it's really lugging the thing down to get it off the line. I did have this trouble with the V6 in it. I had to really spray the shit out of it to get it to move. But I've noticed in my tune-up there's fuck all timing in that area I've done to try and keep him alive. So that's my goal today. I want to be able to do it in a measurable way to see if the timing that I'm using to get it to move is making a difference. So I'm gonna have a play around with that. Yes, diff gears would be nice. I have a set of 3.4s here from an AU, but they don't fit. No matter what I do and what I try, I can't get the bloody things to work. So I think what I'm just going to do is leave the 308s in it for now and just use torque and power to overcome the stupidly long diff gears. I'm going to put a cage in it. I'm going to make a phone call shortly to try and order some chromoly. I think I'm going to try and get him teched before road trip and do my first, big boy tech racing and try. I don't know how things are going to go. Work's died in the arse, so funds are a bit tight at the minute, but we'll see what happens. I'm trying to sell my drunken mistake, the Bluebird. If anyone in the Brisbane area is after an RB powered Bluebird, let me know. I've got one for sale, and that money will funnel back into dazza to make him go fast. But yeah, for now I'm gonna at least put a cage in him because he needs a cage. It's terrifying. And yeah, from there I'll try and work towards getting him teched. Phone call right on top. From there I'll try and work on getting him teched as quickly as I can, and yeah, go from there. Plan is eventually do a 9-inch because then I can change the rear gear ratio. Yeah, anyway, we'll see what happens. I'm happy with that. A lazy 990 I can't argue with, so yeah, only onward and upward from here, I suppose. Quick update on the Gemini. I spent a bunch of time making a sump for it. It isn't perfect. Yes, it hangs down low, but the engine also hangs down low, and to keep capacity, yada yada yada. Had a bit of trouble at the back here. The K24 main girdle bolts and the girdle itself come really far back, so I am concerned about it leaking. I made it on the car and test fitted 1,000 times and it did fit, but after welding it and powder coating it seems to have shrunk or something, because getting it to fit back on there was a pain in the ass, so that may leak, but I'm going to deal with it when and if it leaks, so see how that goes. But engine mounts are now fully welded there and there. Engine is mated to the trans, torque converter's bolted up, so it's hopefully in there, well, hopefully in there for good, I should say. Oil pump's on, everything's on there, so it's progress towards getting it running. I can now start on things like some wiring. Brake booster and master actually is the next big ticket on my list of things I want to do with that. But the funds that I've got for that may get funneled into dazza for some chromoly, so we'll see. I might just use a stock Commodore booster I have floating around or something. So yeah, anyway, that's going to be it from me in this video, guys. It's enough waffling on for 2 seconds of racing, or 10 seconds of racing. Don't forget, unleash the boost, CO2 the world, and I will see you guys in the next one. Don't know what I'll be doing. Hopefully Gemini or Cage and Dazza, probably. We'll see. Anyway, thank you all again. I will see you then. Bye bye.